Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great game.
Taking a look at Toronto. After taking care of business Greg at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. If they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's King at the center filling out the middle. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Irving kicks to Harden. Siakam passes to King.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Mitchell outside. Here's Washington. Pass to Okoro. They get it again. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's King. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Raptors.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Barnes can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Irving. Puts it up. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's King. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's King. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Washington. On deep. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Poked loose.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, defense should have done more on that last play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity. show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Okay, David, thanks. So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Barnes kicks to Harden. There's the pass to Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around. Counting. And that's 13 points for Boss.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Washington passes to Okoro. Back to Washington. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to King. Trying to get open is Irving. King, that's good. 15 points for Boss.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes to Washington. Here's Wong. Mobley trying to free himself up. Lays it up and banks it in.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
King inside. 15 points in the game. Good. King's got 17 now.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start. The game.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Okoro. And here is Washington. Six to shoot. Mobley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Here's King, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Feeds it to Mobley. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors leading by 11. King inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so here's Cleveland. The Raptors getting the bucket. Back to Washington. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a closer look here at the score. Breakdown for Toronto. Washington hits them both. Now Harden. Here's King, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That's good from King. Both free throws good from King. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mitchell outside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On defense, the Raptors. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Here's King, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Mobley. Mitchell passes to Wall. Buries it down low. He has 6.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Harden kicks to Irving. Harden against Washington. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. King against Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fired. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's 27 points for Boss.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Washington. From 13, here's Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2. Mobley's got 6 points.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. T.J. Warren comes in for Mitchell. Then for the Raptors, OG Anunoby's checked in for Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyrie Irving. Over to the left wing. King, the pass to Anunoby. Back to King. And yes, it's good. King's got 29.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Washington kicks to Okoro to the left wing. Here's Mobley. And Barnes sends it back. Here's Olynyk. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Washington finds Warren. Now the pass to Olynyk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's King, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Warren. Gets it to fall from the right one.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
King inside. Olynyk is covering.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Okoro passes to Washington. Olynyk trying to break loose. Another shot. Here's Mobley. Here's Washington. That shot off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Anunoby has the open look. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Unloads from 9. It's hauled in by Achua.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Down low, King. And a missed late. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Washington with it. It's hauled in by Achua.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Back to Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Washington finds Olynyk. Warren with the ball. Pass to Okoro. From past the arc. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. With a 9-point lead. King, the pass to Anunoby. King against Warren. King, that's good. King's got 35.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. And that one hits back iron. Toronto leading by 11. Harden outside. Passes it to King. Now Van Vliet. Back to King. To the inside. Achua kicks to Harden. Shoots over Okoro. Here's Achua. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
King's shot is off. And so it's Toronto holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Shooting the ball so well.
The Raptors, 37. Get up and get loud.
Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Watanabe. T.J. Warren comes in for Taurean Prince. And Washington subbed in for Okoro. We've got T.J. Warren. Washington out there with Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. And it's Wong in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Warren. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for the Raptors. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against the Cavaliers, lit up the floor. He had 69 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
King outside. Lays it up off the glass. King's got 41.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Olenek. The feed to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
King, that's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. And the pass to Mitchell. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Raptors leading by 17. King outside. Harden the pass to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's King. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Raptors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. That free throw good from King. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Warren against Barnes. Mitchell passes to Washington. Kicks it to Warren. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's King. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 48 points for Boss.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Washington kicks to Warren. And it's Toronto with the rebound. King's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Washington passes to Warren. Here's Mobley. Now, here's Mitchell, guarded by Harden. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Washington. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Mobley. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Back to King, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Van Vliet against Warren. And Olenek kicks to Mobley. Got a piece of it. Pass to Van Vliet. Harden outside. King with it. Now defended by Warren. Trent with the wide open look. And again, it's Toronto converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Washington, kicks it out to Mitchell. Olynyk inside. He's against King. And another shot. King with the block. Harden outside. The baseline J. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Toronto in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter.
61.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Boss has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's King at the 5, roaming the paint. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting. 1.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Up top, King. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Outside Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good from King. And here is Washington. To the paint, here's Mobley. Nice D from King.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley. Raptors have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from King. Well, Cleveland shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And so it's Harden bringing it up. For the Toronto Raptors. Barnes passes to Siakam. And that one is hammered home.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
The pass to Long. He kicked. To Okoro. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Okoro's got 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Harden with the stuff.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Now here's Okoro. 8 points for him. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Six on the shot clock. His three-pointers off the mark.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Barnes can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Washington with it. Now guarded by King. Floats one up, and he makes that one. You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley on the follow. 16 points for him.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Mobley. Good D by Siakam. The Raptors shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. The shot's good from Irving.
No, look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. The 11-footer. A second chance effort, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got 18 points.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside, Wong, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
With the assist.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's King, and he dunks it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. My man is going for the jugular.
Washington kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Wong. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Barnes outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mitchell wide open. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
King, that's good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Still Cavaliers ball.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Mitchell. And the Raptors also making a change. OG Anunoby's checked in for Barnes. Here's Washington. Pass to Long. Against the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Harden the pass to King. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Now Washington down low. Here's Wong. Goes back up. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. It's Prince on the wing. Five to shoot. Fires at the elbow. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Prince. 20 points for Evan Mobley. Here's King. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Toronto shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. King inside. Covered by Mobley. King's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Prince, that's for 2. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
King inside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Get the teardrop. Here's Mobley. Makes it off the glass. Mobley's got 22 points.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Washington against Harden. Washington with it. Pocket 6. Kicks it to Okoro. Prince wide open. Here's Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 13 points in just this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Count it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Prince outside. Shoots the 3. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the duck if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Toronto calls timeout. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Cavaliers. Warren comes in for Taurean Prince. And then for Toronto, Trent comes in for Kyrie Irving, and it's Fred VanVleet in for James Harden. VanVleet outside, inside, banked in off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Cavaliers squad is struggling. And here is Washington. Here's Olynyk. They get it back. Mobley kicks to Olynyk. Mobley trying to free himself up. And Mobley throws it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
To the inside. Here's King. That one misses. Good D by Mobley.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Warren the pass to Mobley. Here's Olynyk. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Toronto leading by 19. VanVleet deciding where to go with it. Trent passes to King. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Warren the pass to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's King. Another bucket. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Warren against Anunoby. Pulls it up. Cleveland the rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Warren kicks to Mobley. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Boucher with the rebound. Toronto leading by 21. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Here's King. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. that one on Olynyk.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line to this half.
Watanabe's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Washington. And the layup is good. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And good! There's another.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. For Toronto, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw good from King. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to Okoro. Olynyk, high post. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Okoro.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. Now here's King. And the shot goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Washington. The shot, no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blow. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Cleveland making a change here. Prince is checked in. King's checked in for Toronto. They've got Donovan Mitchell. He's out there with Okoro. And it's Wong in at the center. That's the and got it. Another basket.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Mitchell is double. Prince outside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Chalk up 2 there.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
That was a second look. Mobile One drive, amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Okoro passes to Long. Prince against Barnes. Prince kicks to Okoro. 4 on the shot clock. Passes it to Long. Shoots over King, and it's King with the rebound. King's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Harden outside. Back to King. Pass to Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
And here's Prince outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's King. Again, what an avalanche.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
Right here. This is a man on a mission. He's put up numbers you've never seen before, and he has carried his team all game long.
Both teams will make
substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Now here's Okoro. Mobley. And there's the pass to Washington. Mitchell looking it over. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Washington inside. Guarded by Harden. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close look. Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
And he can't hit the second. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
King, the pass to Harden. King against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. King, that's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Trent's checked in for Toronto. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Okoro. Offline with his 3. Toronto, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Here's King, and again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. King with the steal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His third.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Olynyk's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Fred VanVleet is checked in for James Harden. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors. The first one falls.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. Siakam, right side. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Washington. 5 on the clock. And he converts the layup.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's King, and it's Trent in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Toronto making a change here. Porter's checked in. Here's King. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Van Vliet against Rubio. King with the block. Trent, left side. Raptors moving the ball around. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Rubio outside. Back to Mitchell. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Olynyk. Out left to the wing. Mitchell outside. Drills it from outside.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's King. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Warren. He takes it in. Can't connect from short range. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's King, and it's good. 2 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And then Wade slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The pass to King. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Rubio against King. King with the block. Excellent D from Wade. Cavaliers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Feeds it to Olynyk. And it's good for 2.
And really the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Got a piece of it. Here's King. Siakam trying to free himself up. King, that's good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Warren against Porter. Warren on the wing. He feeds it to Mitchell. Rubio, the pass to Warren. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trent outside. Porter finds Siakam. And here is Van Vliet. No good from outside.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Boss.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
King, that's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Olynyk can't hit. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Here's King. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Rubio. And so Toronto takes this one. But by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.